अस्सलाम वालेकुम फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे, फिटफाट होंगे। आज जिस टॉपिक के ऊपर हम वीडियो बनाएंगे वो है जी हाउ टू क्रिएट लारावेल। तो गाइस ये रहा एज ऑलवेज हमारा गूगल। तो हम यहाँ पे लिख लेते हैं हाउ टू क्रिएट लारावेल। इंस्टॉलेशन लेवल 10x द PHP फ्रेमवर्क फॉर वेब एक्सटेंस। तो गाइस कुछ इस तरह के जो है ना वेबसाइट्स आएंगी और प्लेटफॉर्म आएंगे जहाँ से आप सीख सकते हैं कि हमने लारावेल कैसे बनाना है। बिल्डिंग योर फर्स्ट लारावेल एप्लीकेशन, ब्लॉग एप्लीकेशन, क्रिएटिंग फर्स्ट लारावेल प्रोजेक्ट, जावा पॉइंट बेबी, हाउ टू क्रिएट फर्स्ट लारावेल प्रोजेक्ट यूजिंग कंपोजर बाय अंकन दास। तो ये कोई अंकन दास है जो हमें बता रहे हैं कि हमने लारावेल कैसे बनाना है। लारावेल इज़ अ PHP फ्रेमवर्क विच विल स्पीड अप your development. It will have the opinion about your front end as well as backend. It has a cool feature called MVC model view controller. Laravel is accessible yet powerful, providing powerful tools needed for large robust applications. A superb inversion of control container expressive migration system and tightly integrated until testing support give you the tools you need to build any application with which you are tasked. Before jump into the tutorial, let me clear few things. First, I am using a Windows 10 machine with XAMPP server installed. If you want to install XAMPP in your system, go to this link. You need to install Composer. It is a dependency manager for PHP. You have to install it in your XAMPP path. If you have already installed all the required setup correctly, then start creating your first Laravel project. Installing via Composer. Open the command prompt and follow the commands. तो कुछ इस तरह का सरफेस गाइड आएगा आपके पास कंप्यूटर क्रिएट प्रोजेक्ट Laravel example app. It will create a Laravel project with the folder name example app. Then go to the correct directory and run the last command. The PHP artisan serve command is used for running the project on localhost. The Laravel installer, or you may install the Laravel installer as a global composer dependency. This is it. Your first Laravel project has created successfully and ready to build something interesting. Written by Ankandas More. How to use C++ code in Visual Studio Code. तो गाइस बहुत सारे टॉपिक हैं जहाँ से आप जो आप यहाँ से पिक कर सकते हैं। तो हमें लारावेल चाहिए था, ये कुछ ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल नहीं था, तो किसी हम और को ओपन करके दे सकते हैं। स्टेप बाय स्टेप गाइड टू बिल्डिंग योर फर्स्ट लारावेल एप्लीकेशन। तो अब इसे देख लेते हैं। उम्मीद करते हैं कुछ ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल होगा हमारे लिए। Since in the initial release in 2011, Laravel has experienced exponential growth. In 2015, it became the most started PHP framework on GitHub and rose to go to framework for people all over the world. If you would like to learn more about the history, check out what is Laravel. Laravel focuses on the end for user first, which means it focuses it on simplicity, clarity, and getting work done. People and companies are using it to build everything from simple hobby projects all the way to Fortune 500 companies. My goal with this Laravel tutorial to create a guide for those just learning Laravel. This guide will take you from the very beginning of an area into a real deployable application. If you are prepared to read this as an ebook, you can join our weekly Laravel newsletter and get it for free. This look at Laravel will not be unhasty, but if you want a more extensive introduction, recommended the book Laravel Up and Running. This tutorial does not expect a few prerequisites, and here is what you will need to follow along: a local PHP environment, wagon memp etc. A database I will be using MySQL, PHP units installed, Node.js installed, Node for the local PHP development, recommended Mac OS X and Wallet because it automatically sets everything up. If you are on Windows, consider Homestead or some flavor of a virtual machine. Another option is a community provided. I am very attempting to go through the process of creating a new application just as I would in a real work environment. In fact, the code and the idea are from a project I build. तो गाइस ये थी हमारी आज की वीडियो। मिलते हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।